So our next comedian coming to the stage, very funny man who'll be up at the Comedy Attic on Wednesday, Spencer Whipple. Yeah! Oh, it feels good to be here. It feels so good. I just really need to bomb tonight. That's just like where I'm at. You know, there's a lot of comedians here in the crowd. You guys know that feeling when you're like, I just need someone to tell me I'm terrible so I know I'm right. You know? Oh shit. Feeling good. So this is all just like shit I've been thinking about on and off for the past couple years, and I just want to talk about. You guys aren't like amputees, right? Cool. I don't want to call it an obsession, but I do think about amputees a lot. Not necessarily in like a positive or a negative way. It's changed over time. When I was like younger, like growing up, I thought the scariest movie of all time was going to be 127 Hours. You guys know that James Franco movie where he's got his arm pinned under a rock in like a canyon and he has to like cut it off? I couldn't watch that shit until like a year ago. I was so scared of it. I thought it would be like terrifying, and then I like watched it and it was just kind of boring. I've grown up. I've been exposed to like The Walking Dead and The Winter Soldier and all these like amputee things, you know, and it's desensitized me. It's desensitized me. And it honestly, I've just started to see a lot of like the benefits that can come from like not having arms. For example, I never have to try to do whatever this is when I shake someone's hand again. White guys know what I'm talking about, you know? Like, we have no idea how to shake hands. I go out and I try, and then we're supposed to touch torsos. But then we're wearing earbuds and my elbow gets caught in their earbuds and suddenly we're both listening to Third Eye Blind. But if I didn't have arms, I would be comfortable saying hi to Anthony on the streets again. Oh my God. Like Wally's kind of goals, you know what I mean? Like they don't need these limbs or whatever. I want society to get to the point where human arms are sort of treated like that useless toe on the back leg of a dog. Do you know what I'm talking about? The one that they cut off? No, not okay, the balls, like the balls of a dog. Where it's just like I want my arms are like dog ball level useless. You know, like they're so bad. And I've known it for so long. Because despite the fact that I am wearing like a Cardinals jersey, I suck at baseball. I cannot use my arms. That's where I learned I couldn't use my arms. I mean, I learned just having a girlfriend, but I also learned way before that. I remember in Little League, very clearly this moment where I'm going for a grounder and I'm like, I got it! And I go to duck down to get it and it pops up and smacks me in the head. And I walk around with a black eye for a week. And there's nothing sadder to explain to people than you got a black eye playing baseball and it was a grounder. My dad was the coach. I had no excuse. Like your dad's the coach for your Little League baseball team, and you can't catch a grounder without people wondering if you're like a victim of domestic abuse. Like that's such a lame excuse. It's like, oh, a grounder got me. Like, fuck, you're getting beaten anyway. Now I got that fucking Third Eye Blind song stuck in my head.
That's great. I was, when he said he wanted to bomb tonight, I think it was just gonna let the clock run and just let it go on forever. I'm like, this is what bombing is like? I wouldn't know, I've never bombed before.